If you're not using Twitter to connect with journalists and get PR opportunities, then you're missing out. Hi guys, welcome back to day number 77 of 119 days of link building. My name's Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder at Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London. And if you want to get an additional 17 strategies not shared in this training, then click the link in the description below to get access to that. And today we're talking about Twitter outreach link building. So fundamentally, this is in relation to using the platform of Twitter to really actually see if you can land yourself some links. So fundamentally, you're going to produce content at some level, and Twitter as a platform is a great way to start connecting with influencers in your niche or influencers you would love to talk to. So if I show you Twitter, there's two elements. You can see I've already been doing some Twitter type stuff because of the advanced search here. But let's just go in and log into Twitter, and let's then search for example, Forbes editor as an example. Oh, sorry. Let's search for it here. People. And as you can see already, we're getting a load of people. Let's open up Electra Draper. Let's open up Kate Forbes, Brian Forbes, David Forbes. Open up. So let's just have a look at some of these people. And what we're going to see, writer, editor, Forbes. Let's see. It's strange that Forbes is written but not coming up, but you fundamentally see where I'm going with this in terms of searching for people that have some connection with Forbes. Now, at the moment, it's finding people, curation at APAC in India at Meta, formerly at. So these are definitely journalists, as you can see, and we've also got the direct Twitter accounts. Now, the point that I'm trying to underline here is that you can really, in a number of ways, identify Twitter accounts of journalists fundamentally. So let's just search journalist tweets. Let's go now to advanced search and take a look at what options we have here. These hashtags from these accounts, example at Twitter, filters. So there's different ways that you can run searches based upon all of these different scenarios. So if we keep playing with this and seeing what comes up, now let's search, as we were saying, journalist, and let's search people. So now you'll see Helen Lewis, you'll see Miles O'Brien, space journalist. So now we're beginning to get, for example, quite interesting results. And if we search for near me, which is people that are near me, now we'll get another set of results, as you can see. So there's no shortage of opportunity here to fill your newsfeed entirely, for example, with journalists, okay? And you could then start even adding variations if you use the advanced search, and you can save these searches for fundamentally future reference. So if you want to use this exact phrase, which will be journalist, and then you want to have it all showing in English, and then you want to use this exact phrase, any of these words. Let's just see what this does now. Just experiment with that. We'll not bother with dates at the moment. So it brings up tons of Forbes accounts. So yeah, it brings up all of the Forbes accounts, to be honest with you. So if we're searching from Twitter directly, of course, it's a case of experimenting and understanding what is the best approach with it. But you see that the journalist word works quite well, and that there's ultimately every opportunity for you to fill your newsfeed with journalists and really begin building relationships and begin ultimately identifying those that you wish to, work regularly with. So we've got correspondent for Reuters, Pulitzer Prize winner. We've got some quite incredible people here, to be honest with you. We've got freelancer for hire, but this person has written in a bunch of places. So we've got journalist at the Sunday Times, a Telegraph, I think, if that's correct. Professor of sociology journalist. So look, there's a full range of options here in terms of the types of people you can connect with and start filling up your feed with ultimately journalists that may become very, very useful to you down the line, especially as you begin engaging with them, because Twitter as a platform is excellent for fundamentally writers, and journalists, of course, are types of writers. So it's a great way to start exploring and begin relationship building to ultimately generate more links.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and click the link in the description below to get access to our 17 gated strategies. Be there or be square. Catch you on the other side.